Guest of honors, Mrs. Amal Kutiyamma, Dr. Arun Bhagavat, Dr. Gururaja, Dr. Lakshmi Upadhyaya, Dr. Vidya Prabha, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I must thank Nikesh for giving me this opportunity to be a part of this program. In fact, there's a story behind every event. There's a story. Whatever you look, even in Yenepoya University, also there is a story. I myself, a medical graduate in the year 1965 or so, was one of the very early doctors in the family, in Yenepoya family, the first one. We are all planning to go to US. My colleagues all are in US now, retired almost, and there is an exam at that time, what is called ECFMG exam. I don't know what type of exam nowadays. So all were supposed to appear and pass that exam, which was in Colombo, where my father was there. So I arranged all this program. Then my father came from Sri Lanka, at that time Ceylon, to Mangalore, and talked with my father-in-law, that is the Yenepoya Moidin, not Abdul's father, and said, instead of going all the way to US far away, why can't you something here in Mangalore you can start? So then they had a discussion, and then we started what is called Unity Hospital now. See, suddenly what happened, my father went to Sri Lanka and he had a chickenpox and viral complication in a diet. So I was alone myself, then my father-in-law strongly supported me, and with my other relatives and all, we started. This gave an insight to my brother-in-law, Abdullah Kunji, the chancellor now, to go much beyond what can be done there, which ultimately happened to be the Yenepoya University and also this particular event, what is happening here. If you ask these people who built this one, there may be another story there. So actually, I am so happy to be a part of your program today, because something we are discovering what you have forgotten. See, we are very happy, the proud Yenepoya University with all the gadgets and facilities and programs and courses, academic otherwise. Tata is the recent one. Advances in medical technology has gone so high, we are also benefiting now. So much so, somebody has said, the medical era of India can be oil in the Middle East. So much of wealth we can generate here. So we are yet to see what can happen in the future. But there is a potential. But all these advances, technology, facilities, researches, has given a lot of benefit. But for myself, I have a pacemaker here, and I had some kidney problems, and I didn't go for dialysis. Because of the modern medicine, I could get benefit out of it. But beyond that, there is a natural prevalence healthy system in the whole earth as such, including human beings, which we have forgotten. A good diet, environmental sanitation, physical exercise, etc., etc. And Ayurvedic is one of the branches of traditional Indian long history, which was trying to retain the natural facility available for a good health. Unfortunately, what has happened is we have forgotten. And of course, in my early days, when I was at home in a place called Kasaragod, I remember one of my uncles was an Ayurvedic doctor. He's not called doctor, he was called a Vaidya. Nowadays we don't find Vaidyas. I don't know whether we have Vaidyas now. He was and we all respecting as a very well qualified doctor. So this was a traditional heritage, was our Indian contribution to the world, Ayurveda, and perhaps we are not given much importance. Of recently, because of the new government and many thinking people, and my brother-in-law in particular, Abdullah Kunji, is very keen on Ayurveda. I started the AyurvedaMedical college, plus all these facilities. And on the other day, he's always fond of massage and other treatment. On the other day, he had a knee surgery. When I went to see him, I said, what about your massage therapy and all that? I'm learning somewhere in, I think, Kankananji there earlier. So I would like to go and have a massage treatment. He said, no, we are shifted to one new place here and all. Immediately he called him and asked him to go and see, give the whatever possible things there. So he came and was very kind to come to Unity and examine me and asked me to come over for treatment. But incidentally it happened that I became a patient as a chief guest. So seldom it happens, patient became a chief guest. Anyhow, I am very happy to see the beautiful environment, facilities you have built here in a short time, and also perhaps it will take a little more time people to realize. As I said, we don't know our own strength. Ayurveda and yoga, physio, all these therapies are more popular outside. My own relatives has got somewhere there in Kerala, beautiful setup of Ayurveda, and is slowly picking up. Here also I am sure in the course of time many people will get benefit out of it, and we'll come back to our original system of healthcare, natural prevalent health which God has given to human beings, which perhaps we are lost on the ecological imbalance or our own erratic behavior patterns, whatever it is there. I'm sure Ayurveda will be able to give this, and your venture is very much in the right process. And today's program, Monsoon Therapy, is, and I saw this Monsoon Therapy. I remember my old days when I was a small child in my native place. We used to have Kartika Unam. See, what they used to do, we belong to a family, not NFM, this is my wife's side, our own family, which I got about 50,000 members now, all over the world now, in more than 50,000. So actually, in our home, ancestral home, Karakana Masatari, our kanji, usually they put there and give the kanji to the poor people who are coming there, even healthy also, good people also, they which are well to do. They used to come and have this kanji and a sort of therapy there. This is what I know about the monsoon therapy or Kartika Chikitsa, but it is much advanced here. I don't know, I will maybe myself be a part of this program, I don't know, as a patient. Anyhow, I appreciate your efforts and wish you all the best, and let this flourish in the future. Thank you.